VR,
3D.
Have you ever had a hard time learning a new language? I learn new languages all the time, including at school. I usually feel excited to learn them, but I find some difficulties too. We share the same difficulties and found a new way of thinking at this talk concert. So today, we are going to tell you about heuristic, shortcut in learning languages. We will explore the definition of heuristic, how heuristic is applied in the language acquisition process. Then we will learn about the advantage of applying heuristic, and lastly, finish the presentation.
First, the definition of heuristic. Heuristic is a technique that is used when there is not enough time or information to make a reasonable judgment, or when there is no need to make an organized and reasonable judgment. Many people tend to solve problems with intuitive judgment. Heuristic has the advantage of being able to make a decision by simplifying complex problems that have a limitation in examining them sufficiently into simple judgment tests. Isn't it useful?
These heuristics are already applied in many fields, including culture and education. Among them, what I want to talk about today is heuristics in the progress of learning languages. There are two main ways to apply heuristics in the learning acquisition progress. It is a guess based on the pronunciation and a guess based on the meaning. Guess based on the pronunciation is literally a method of grasping the meaning by thinking it was similar something words you already knew, using the pronunciation of a new language. Here is an example of this.
So truly, when will they come? The movie will start soon.
It's Barcelona skin on him.
What does that mean? Is it German? And Alinen? I think I heard it somewhere. Oh, the pronunciation is very similar to alone. Will the meaning be the same too? Oh, the meaning must be the same.
In the situation you just saw, an English speaker heard a German speaker use the word align and impress the meaning by thinking of the similar sounding word alone. In this way, when we encounter a new language, we can use the pronunciation and form of the previously acquired language as a background knowledge.
The second method, guess using meaning, is a method that makes it easier to guess about a familiar words that are not completely new, such as words with a prefix added to a word you originally knew. I will explain it in more detail through the following short play.
Hey Charles, do you know the word hyperactive? It's a bit familiar, but I'm not sure.
Oh, it seems like the prefix hyper is added to the word active.
Hyper, what does it mean?
Hyper means excessively, so hyperactive means extremely active.
Oh, so that's it was a familiar. A prefix was added to the word active I already knew.
Like the previous situation, when you encounter a word that is familiar but is a word that you don't know the detailed meaning of, using the meaning of the attached prefix or suffix can also help you guess the meaning of an entire word.
As such, heuristics are used naturally in our daily life. Heuristics bring us many benefits. What we can most easily notice is the speed of learning. Heuristic can speed up learning by simplifying complex rules. For example, even if Ronald doesn't know our grammar rules perfectly, heuristic can help them identify grammar patterns and run them more quickly. Heuristics also have the advantage of encouraging learning efficiency by helping learners adapt more quickly to practical everyday language use.
So far, we have presented about heuristics using the language learning process. Through this presentation, we were able to experience a new knowledge of heuristics, and it was a meaningful time for us to learn that heuristics are used in many parts of our lives. Thank you for listening to our presentation.
Thank you.